Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Velashadi. I'm currently a freshman at the University of Texas at Austin. Welcome. And this is a dorm tour of my room in Moorehill. The actual specs are 190 square feet, and then I get half of that because I have a roommate. So let's go. I'm right in the little doorway of the room. Two walls. This is my roommate's side of the wall. This is mine. So I have like some posters and some stuff from my room back home. I treat it as like a bulletin board almost. So I have a bookmark from book people, and then so just a doodle, and then when I went to the Blanton Museum, a TXT poster, an Itsy poster. I got these at Half Price Books up here. I got this in a like Neutrogena thing I got last semester. Postcards from book people. Thing I got at a vintage store in Amarillo. A card from a blind box I opened, and it's like a drawing of Moorehill that I got from the lobby. So this is what you see when you stand like directly like in the doorway. This is my roommate's side. This is mine, so I'm focusing on this side. So when you walk in, this is my dresser. I like had this underneath the bed, or underneath like the bunked bed, but I switched it up when I realized what I actually needed. So this is my dresser. This is also where I get dressed. I have like some books for decorations and figurines. My lamp, so that when like my roommate's laying down, I can just have a lamp on instead of the headlight. It's very messy. I don't care. I'm finna move out. So this is like my perfumes and my like deodorant and stuff, and like my hair care, my Q-tips, stuff like that. This is where I hold my clothes. Top drawer is like t-shirts. Bottom is like underwear, sleeping clothes, and the bottom is holding my sanitary pads because that's where I put it. But also just like random stuff that like doesn't have a home. This is where I hold, this is like my hoodies. So I have like two hoodies that just stay right here. This is where I leave like my like wash towel, my net sponge, because I need to dry out. This is where I lay out clothes for the following day. The most essential thing I would say that I have in my room right now is in fact this caddy, because this is a whole like random things that I use throughout the day. It holds my claw clips, my necklaces, my hair bows. Holds like random things that I have no place to put. And in here is when I say if I want to like have my MacBook in bed, I can, when I'm done, put it right here instead of having it on my bed because I'm afraid it'll fall. I have like a scrunchie, then I have like a like water wicking stuff or wicking headband, and then I have some in-flying posters. So I have my bed bumped up to the absolute top because I wanted to have this little like office space, if you will. So I just got these blackout curtains off of Temu. I got the hook off of Amazon, and I got these zip ties off of Amazon. But my roommate's mom fixed it when I was gone one day, and I was like, thank you, because it was like kind of janky. So underneath the actual bed, I have my bulletin board full of lots of things, my collection of Wendy's receipts from Jindy's, and then just like magnets and stuff. This is my desk. It's very messy because I'm doing stuff, right? So when I sit down, I have a dorm haul of stuff I got last year. So I got my laptop holder off of Temu. This organizer is from World Market. This was from Temu, I think. These figurines were also from Temu. I got my mouse from Walmart. This is my memory card holder. This easy. My stuff I got off of like my bulletin board is TXT album. I went to Kalahari with my family. I went on Speedway. Someone was doing like $1 portraits, and I got that. I was in a FIG last semester, and this is when they wrote my name, and I thought it was really pretty, so I put it up. I went to Golden Week, and I got this. This is my last name spelled in Japanese, and I was in Japanese last semester, and I liked it, so I kept it. A raffle from Golden Week. In like the Jester study room, they have like these quotes, and I like to have them on just on my room just to see it. Thing I drew, post-it, Blanton when I went with my friends, and then when I went to Amarillo, a poster, a note that my friend gave me for Valentine's Day, my boarding pass from Amarillo, and then the calendar that my mom got me. Yes, it's in March, and we're about to be in May. Don't care. Underneath my desk, on the shelf, is where I keep all of my notebooks that I don't currently use, but like I use. And then I also have those are washi tapes that I don't fit in my cart. And then on the ground, I have my trash can, some oatmeal, like a protective thing for my desk, and my Ohuhu markers. Behind me is where I keep my food. So this top drawer is like snacks and stuff. So like popcorn, hot fries, some like fruit snacks, some miso soup. Second drawer is where I keep my ramen and stuff. So I have this. Also some ears on the floor from when I cosplayed Gumball for Halloween. So like ramen stuff, and then the bottom drawer is where I keep all of my dishes and stuff, and like I just wash it in the sink inside the bathroom, and then I always use disinfectant wipes. And this is my stationery cart. It holds all the stuff I use for journaling and stuff. So the top shelf is all of my K-pop albums. Most of these I brought, but a couple of them I did buy when I was in Austin. My Corolla Super Tips, my markers. This is like journaling stuff, and then the bottom is like clay stuff and like random stuff, because I made this pen and these pens and that pen last semester. This middle section is something that me and my roommate share. So this is her projector, but this is my side. I have just like random junk, really. And then this shelf I used to hold my wax melts and my medicines. I have a first aid kit, band-aids, mucus relief, some Dayquil, NyQuil. These will be your best friends. These will be your best friends. And then the bottom shelf is where I keep my hair stuff and like extra deodorant, extra plant stuff, hair dryer, blow dryer, hair straightener, some planter pots. This is some soil, and this is just like a gallon of sweet tea that I don't have any space with. And then I also have some tea that I have space in my fridge for. Because I'm on this side of the room, so I get the windowsill, which I'm glad I do, because before, in like last semester, this is where I got dressed. This is where I just have my plants and my figurines and stuff. So I got these on Facebook Marketplace. They're growing. So I feel like this is growing a lot. But this is my plants, some figurines. You know, this is like a thing I got. I still have it. Some wax melts, some Ziplocs. This is where I hold the majority of my figurine collection. This is a solo ensemble thing I got. It doesn't mean anything, but I like it. And then my wax melt. And then this drawer, this is just stuff. Like, this is just junk. I put my MacBook here because I needed a space to put it. This drawer just holds various electronic stuff and like papers that I don't want to throw away because I think I might need. This holds my mic, but I don't use it because it's kind of bad. And then in this drawer, hope you know that this thing is so hard to open. It can lock, but like, I don't really care. It's so hard to freaking open, dude. Like, it's ridiculous. But this is where I hold, like, my extra ramen that I'm not eating right now, my Maruchan that I'm not eating right now, that I have a lot of that I want to start eating, and then I have, like, a random Tupperware container that my mom got, my aunt got me. And then up top is, like, my bed. It's not hard to climb up. You just gotta get used to it. I have a picture of me. I have, like, cardboard cutout of me. And if you noticed, I have this thing on my window. It is a cardboard cutout of the back of my friend's head. This is the microwave and fridge setup that comes with the dorm. So I have my paper towels, my disinfectant wipes, some oatmeal, disinfectant spray. This is some clips to hang up the sheet when we like use the projector. Random like sauces, my Brita, like people like be like, oh, don't get a Brita. It's a scam. You don't have a sink in any, like, besides Jester, you don't have a sink in your room, and having just a pitcher of water is so life-changing, especially when you want to eat, like, ramen or oatmeal, stuff like that. It comes with 2 ports, or a plugging thing, and at 2 ports, I use it to charge my camera battery, since it's the best place to put it. The freezer, it's filled with my stuff, mostly Nigerian food and bread. So, yeah, it can fit a decent amount. I have my reusable ice cubes in here. When I forget to go to the dining hall and I need ice for my water. In the fridge, it can fit a lot. It's pretty barren right now, but then again, in general, I don't really have a lot of stuff in the fridge, unless I got food from my aunt. So I have some Gatorade that I got from someone on my floor, some Waterloo and Poppy that I got from my neighbor, and some mustard that's my roommate's. This is my shower caddy. To be honest, I would say get a hard one. The bag one, I got it because it was the cheapest. Cause the hard one I had, it broke, like, super quickly. So, like, it's whatever. But, yeah, this is just, like, face wash, toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, body scrub. Very simple. This is my closet. Having a shoe organizer is so good. I don't really have a lot of clothes that need to be hung up, so shoe organizer is really good. But my roommate has like an outside shoe organizer because she has a lot of shoes than me. Right here is I have a over the door hanging thing put on the bar of this door because it will not fit over the door because the door is really wide. Also, I don't think it would fit between the gap of the door. So this holds all of my tote bags, my belt, my fanny pack, my umbrella. I have some command hooks for my towel and my robe. Having a robe is literally life-changing. And then up top is where I hold, like, you know, the plastic bags, the towel, the extra towel when I'm not using it, shampoo, conditioner, like stain remover, extra stuff that I don't need, my extra socks, my extra soap and stuff. And on the floor is like a duffel bag, my old UT for me backpack, some stuff, clothes I need to wash because I'm like donating them, and then my shoes. And like that's pretty much it. Like this is what I needed when I was looking for like room tours and dorm tours, when I was looking for like where like I was gonna live in Moorehill, because they don't really have it online for where I was looking. In Moorehill, you do get your own thermostat, so it's on my side of the room. But if my roommate has never asked like, can you turn the heat down, can you turn the heat on? But I'm quick to change it. So yeah, I really like living in Moorehill. It's one of those things where it's just like this is a closet. Like, this is not that big, especially to share between two people, but you really make it work if you really want to. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I have other vlogs talking about, like, my first semester in college. I have my move-in day vlog from last year that you guys can look at if you want to, like, see that process. So yeah, I have, like, lots of vlogs from, like, I'm a freshman, so I've recorded my journey here. So I'm trying to get this out as soon as possible so that people, like, room selection is coming up, so I want y'all to, like, have, like, oh, like, this is what my room is, instead of just going off of the stuff they have online. But the stuff they have online is, like, very accurate to what you have. I'll be honest, it's very accurate. Also, on my other study channel, I have gone through the whole, like, class registration process and how that looks, if you want to see that. So, if you guys have any questions about, like, being, like, in COLA or being at UT or move-in or stuff like that, just put them down below and I'll try to respond to them, or I might make a separate video talking about, like, FAQs about being at UT. I'm always here to help because I don't really have that. Or it wasn't, like, a video that was published recently, because it'll be, like, COVID, or it'll be Jester. Like, give me some of the smaller dorms, or it'll be, like, the honors dorms. Like, okay, I'm not in honors, so let's get some real. But I will see you guys all in the next video, and hook 'em. Bye.